Welcome to Colombia! Welcome wonderful people all over the world. My name is Frank, I'm Swiss and I run a travel agency in Bogota, Colombia. I'm currently at the airport Olaya Herrera. Here, it's a city airport here in Medellin, and I'm flying to Bahia Solano. This is actually the best destination for whale watching in Colombia, so I will show you in this video everything about the town. And I will also go on a whale watching tour tomorrow, but this will be a separate video, and write some information here. So you have the city airport, which is like 10 minutes driving with the taxi from El Poblado, really close. And if you're early and you didn't have breakfast so far, there's the bus station right next to it. It's 5 minutes walk, and you have a huge food court, you have more ATMs, and if you need whatever stuff, the bus terminal is huge. It's the main bus terminal, so you can get a lot of stuff there. So if you leave a little early, check in the luggage, you can enjoy some walk around over there, and it's really close. So, let's go and catch the flight. So the airport is really small, and getting to the gate is really a matter of 5 minutes. There's some additional and important information you need to know when flying to the Pacific coast, either might it be Nuki or Bahia Solano. The weather causes many delays and also cancellations. So my friends, they took a flight 2 hours ago to Bahia Solano, and they are landed in Quito, which is the capital of the department of Choco. And yeah, because of bad weather, my plane is still on time, but sometimes you're delayed or you have to stay a day longer in Medellin or Bahia Solano. Happened to clients of mine. So if you're planning a trip including the Pacific coast, make sure you have some reserve days, that when you get stuck in Bahia Solano and you have a flight in Medellin the same day, don't do that. Make one more day that you can have the connection when you fly only the day afterwards. Just important information for organization of trips to the Colombian Pacific. So, funny news, my flight just got cancelled after 4 hours of waiting, and you see the line behind me. If you see that your flight gets cancelled, run outside to the check-in to get to the counter. And it was very easy, no problems. I booked my flight for tomorrow and also the flight back. I delayed 1 day, no problem at all, no cost, so very easy. Very fast procedure here, but just be fast outside, because you see all people here waiting now, and now I have to wait for luggage coming back, and then I have to spend one more night in Medellin, and then we will see if the weather is better tomorrow. So my friends are in Bahia Solano, and they say it's raining and really raining hard, so that's why there's no more flights today. But tomorrow we will try our luck again. So folks, this is the second attempt. Again, with 4 hours delay on the second day, and the airplane is also like more than double the size than I had the last time when I went to Bahia Solano. So turboprop, no jet engines, but looks quite modern. So I hope we will not have a stopover in Quito and fly directly, but my friend already texted me that the weather in Bahia Solano now is quite good. So let's hope to arrive in like 30 minutes. So this changed a little bit. More infrastructure since last time. So when you arrive, there's a huge lineup here behind me. You have to pay the tourist tax of 30,000 currently. And then you see here the gate, and all the transport operators are waiting. So you can have motorbike and tuk-tuk and cars, so wherever you go, there are people taking you there. Hey Colombia traveler! Do not miss out on the great additional information we always provide below in the description sections of all our videos. Now back to the video. So let me give you a tour around Bahia Solano. Right in the beginning, it's not the most beautiful town in Colombia. the real beauty here in Bahia Solano is actually nature. Ocean, the wilderness, the forests, primary forests, awesome stuff. So you also see many places you don't have pavement. Main transportation is the tuk-tuk taxis. There are actually no moto taxis with normal motorbikes. It's all with tuk-tuk. So you have the usual stuff like hairdresser, you have little shops. And here something I can recommend you going. I've been here like the first time when I came to Bahia Solano, and this time again. Very good, Las Palmas. It's a restaurant and they have very good fish, very good food. Let's go inside, I show you around. If you come here, you should come here and have a fish. It's really good.
Pargo y Dorado de Peña.
And to me, the best food in Colombia is really here on the Pacific coast. And have you seen this fish? They catch it in the morning and then you have it on the plate. So that's really food, awesome. Really local, good, fresh food. This is what you want and this is what you get. And also Bahia Solano is a very famous destination for sport fishing. You can get spearfish like marlin and stuff. No, it's amazing how the stuff you can get out of the sea over here, it's amazing. So let's go walk a little around so you see. Everybody is very happy. So you see everything is unpaved. And here actually you have the tuk-tuks and the tuk-tuks going to El Valle. And they collect people here. So when you are on a low budget and you want to go to El Valle, I think it's like 15,000, and then it's 4 people or 3 people in a tuk-tuk. And then when the tuk-tuk is full, you drive to El Valle. And here also, it's kind of bar, you see. Interesting music for Pacific, it's more like Chano's music. And here people drinking beer because it's Saturday. Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? So let's go in the other direction over there because there is the pavement and there's more going on. So, and the funny thing is, so here is billiard, and yesterday night it was empty, but there's another billiard over there and it was full. So, I don't know why, but this is how it is. And also something very interesting in this town, you see many kids. So they have television. I don't know why there are so many kids, but there is sometimes there's no internet and sometimes there's no electricity. So yeah, many kids. So here also some stores. Then you have more bars and food, and actually all the supply comes from Buenaventura. You can also get to Bahia Solano from Buenaventura, and it takes, I think, 14 hours. And you also will have a stopover in Nuki. And to me, Bahia Solano has huge potential for nature tourism, for whale watching during the season. So in the future, I think this town will grow, will develop. But at the moment, yeah, it's a little bit a sleepy town, but there's a very important factor, I will tell you later. You also need to know. And of course, music. You always have the music everywhere. New bar, so they are constructing stuff, but it's not developing in like a huge pace. It's just little by little it's developing and getting better. So the billiard before I was talking about was empty, and now this one is full here. There are many people in this billiard. And there are some supermarkets, bigger supermarkets here. And here you also find banks, so you can get cash. And there was actually I think the panaderia, the for the bread bakery. I think that was actually here, but it's closed now. It was open in the morning. So, and here again some food, and here you have then the main road, which is paved. So let's go down to the beach, because down at the beach it's actually quite nice. And when I was here for the first time, there was a festival, and also the most prettiest girl had a Miss selection. So that was quite interesting. Beautiful girls here from the Pacific. And so let's show you around here by the shore. So here behind me you can see a cultural center that wasn't here some years ago. I was there yesterday and they had dancing classes. So they do something for the youth. Then here you can see there is beach volleyball. I actually have never seen somebody playing here, beach volleyball. But it's here, it's fenced, so at least the dogs cannot shit into the sand, that's good. So let's go down to the beach. Maybe we have to hurry a little bit because there is certainly some rain coming. There's always rain coming on the Pacific coast, always. So let's see. You see, low tide. So usually the water gets up here, but now low tide. You see, very cool. So you can walk out a lot. And there's the harbor. And this morning or around noon, when we arrived at the boat from the hotels, we actually went to the beach there. I left the boat over there. So I was just checking on my camera, and I think because I was in my hotel room with air condition, for some shots will be a bit bad because of condensation, or how that is called. So it looks a bit milky. So we have here the Malecon, and then also we have here some restaurants, and there's not much going on because, you know, in the overall area here in Bahia Solano you have 10,000 people, that's it. Small population, and then in many places you also again have indigenous. And the Choco, it's a very complicated situation. Lots of corruption and lots of narcos, and this is also something you need to know here in Bahia Solano. This is the last port actually before Panama. So it's from here, it's 3 hours to Panama. And when you walk around, you will see many people, many very young guys. They have like absolutely new motorbikes. So this is also a very strong business here, which is for tourism, it's not that good. You have a coexistence. So tourism is not affected at all. You have no issues, but locally you have the usual problems. I hope that will improve in the future when tourism will become stronger and more people can live of it. So that's a chance, but yeah, the easy, fast money, it's always, especially for young people, just lacking alternatives sometimes. So this is locally for sure an issue. It is like it is. Like, people have to live somehow. So I'm not disqualifying that. I'm just explaining how it is. But tourism is absolutely not affected by that. This is a good thing. So tourism can grow. I mean, when I was here for the first time, was very little tourism. And Madreagua, the guys we do the whale watching tours with, they just started. And now they have quite some people and hotels. Some hotels are new. It's not a big boom, but little by little. At least airlines before, I think there was only one airline, and now we have Satena, Click and Pacifico. 3 airlines flying to Bahia Solano. Flight gets cancelled, flights are delayed, big issues because the landing stripe is very short, and when it's raining a lot, they just cannot land. And of course, what also cannot be missing in Colombian town is the local church. And I saw the priest today. He was sweating a little bit with his priest costume because, yeah, humidity is high here. And you see, that's the best example. Look at this motorbike. Like, so many people drive exactly this type of motorbike. Like, all new, so many new motorbikes. Unbelievable. Also something, I tried to fly the drone, but because the airport is right there and the flying zone is from the shore, I cannot fly the drone into town, just close to it. So that's not working. So I cannot give you many drone shots of the town. Also, to the airport it's like 10 minutes by tuk-tuk. And between the town and the airport is a huge marine base, Colombian Marine. So this is also something that gives safety to the zone a lot. So they have also the task to do marine police, if you want to call it that. So if the people, the tourist services, that the tourists have their life jackets on and the captains have their licenses and insurance for everything. So this is also something that they do, which is good. It needs to be controlled because otherwise it will be Wild West and we don't want that. So this is what I wanted to show you. Unfortunately it's closed, but remember the place. It's right next to Las Palmas, the restaurant I showed you the fish. And they have tuna things with hot sauce. Very tasty, fast food here. But you have to come here and try it. It's very good. Also a place to go to try the food. So here again, also here I saw people eating more food. Yeah, I think that's it. Everything looks a little bit the same, unpaved roads, construction, not too tidy, not too clean. But yeah, as I said, the town is not the reason to get here, but more like the activities and the nature, the unbelievable nature you really can get into here. So that's it from Bahia Solano in Colombia. I wish you all the best wherever you are. I hope to see you soon here back on my channel again, or even back here in Colombia. All the best. Here's Colombia Frank. Take care. Bye bye.